Thank you guys for watching Keep Pounding TV. I got one quick question. Do
Screen!
you
You can't stop me! Fumble!
love the Carolina Panthers
We did it! We did it!
like I love the Carolina Panthers?
Ah!
Hey everybody, I'm your host, Granted Gato, also known as the Big Cat. My cool cats, put your paws in there if you're rocking the Big Cat. Today got breaking news. The 53-man roster is signed, sealed, and delivered. Carolina Panthers decide to keep 4 running backs. Let me tell you what this means and who got left out. But first, one quick question. Do you love the Carolina Panthers like I love the Carolina Panthers? Yes? No? Baby, do you love the Carolina Panthers like I love the Carolina Panthers, y'all? Week 1. If you love the Carolina Panthers like I love the Carolina Panthers, give me the dab. Let me tell you what this means and what running back is going to do what and where and how and when. Let's get into it. Before we get started, man, make sure you subscribe, click the notification bell so you don't miss a video. 4 running backs made the team. Wow, is this necessary? Let me explain, but first, before we explain, let's give a shout out to Scarlett, shout out to Bonifon, Holyfield, a guy who I was just sure that was going to make the practice squad. Shout out to Christian McCaffrey, always the best running back in the world. But this running back depth chart is phenomenal. I'm a fan of each and every one of these guys. I mean, Scarlett, the kid from Florida, came out. We didn't hear much about him until preseason game number 2. And then we said, oh, that's Scarlett. Showed his tail. And Reggie Bonifon and Elijah Holyfield, they're get it through the mud kind of players. Do you know what that means? Get it through the mud means they are gritty. They do what they got to do to get by. Bonifon, a guy who just, I honestly didn't know anything about him until the preseason. And then guess what? Oh, that Bonifon. Bonifon, punt return, one-handed catches, draw, running hard. I mean, it was amazing, man. And also Elijah Holyfield, a guy who had a lot of security around him. People were saying he's slow, or I was one of these guys that said he wasn't that fast, but he has the heart of a champion. Come on, good bloodline, good pedigree, running through walls. My man made the roster, so kudos to him. So to kind of give you guys a sense of what's going to go down here is, even though we carry 4 running backs, they're not going to put 4 running backs in the game every game. Okay, let's just get that notion out the way. Christian McCaffrey's in his prime, a guy who can go for a double-double any year, any day, any given how. My man who can get 1,000 receiving, 1,000 yards rushing. He's healthy, okay? So, yeah, they did want to give Christian McCaffrey some relief, but not to the point to where they're going to have a 4-man rotation. This move right here is more likely probably going to be a 2-man operation. Christian McCaffrey and then whoever number 2 is. I'm hearing people say Bonifon's number 2. I'm hearing others say Scarlett number 2. We'll find out here soon, but this is going to be a 2-man rotation with the other 2 guys on the running back depth chart. Probably be special teams. More than likely, I think Bonifon probably be a good kick returner, punt returner. I knew something was up when Terry Godwin wasn't getting those reps at that position. I said, I figured they probably let him go. But Bonifon, man, I mean, you can't take nothing from him. He's a do-it-all guy. He's a hard worker, get it through the mud, like I said. Elijah Holyfield, again, a guy who got a good pedigree, good championship breed. I feel like he's going to be a special teamer, you know what I mean? He's going to be a special teamer, but it doesn't matter. As long as you're on the roster, there's always a chance for opportunity. Football is a very violent sport, but whoever number 2 is, number 1 and 2 is probably going to be a 2-man rotation, so don't expect much even though we got a 4-man depth chart. Now, Carolina had to sign 4 running backs when they decided to make up their minds to get rid of Cameron Artis-Payne. The reason why is, if not, they would have just signed 2, which I'm thinking would have been Holyfield and Scarlett. You would have had a rookie backing up the greatest running back ever, the best running back in the NFL. So if he gets hurt, are you really going to put the burden of the greatest running back in the NFL on 2 rookies? I don't think so. So to lessen the blow a little bit, let's bring in, Reggie Bonifon, sign him as well. Guy who's been around 2 or 3 years, better suited to handle that in case it did happen. Now, like I said before, don't get your hopes up too high. If everything plays out right, everybody stays healthy, there's going to be 2 of these guys going to be on special teams. But you want to always be prepared for the worst case scenario. So moving on to the second wave of cuts, the 2 names that stand out to me is Terry Godwin, wide receiver, Brian Cox Jr., defensive end. More than likely, these guys probably make the practice squad. Gave a shout out to Terry Godwin on Twitter, man. Said, hold your head, man. Everything's going to get greater later. It's just part of the nature of the beast, man. But I feel these guys will make the practice squad. So don't be too sad for him. Think things gonna get better, but that's how it goes, man. This is a tough business, and there's a lot of good names on this list that got cut, but you should expect to see a few of those guys return on the practice squad. So in closing, I gotta say, man, I'm proud of each and every guy on this roster. I'm looking forward to a great year this year. This running back group, we have depth, y'all. We have depth. Scarlett, Holyfield, Bonifant. I mean, pick your poison. All hard runners, all guys that can be an impact at any given play. Get in the comment section. Let me hear from you guys, man. I'm your host, Running Got Talking with the Big Cat. Make sure you subscribe. Tell me what you think about this running back roster. Who's going to be on special team from this running back depth chart? Let me know what you think about the entire 53-man roster. Let's get up out of here. Let the church say dab. Don't forget to subscribe to the Carolina Panthers custom helmet giveaway video in the playlist. Once we hit 5,000 subscribers, I'll be giving away free a $300 retail value Marvel's Avenger Carolina Panthers helmet. Keep pounding.